hope you've been having a wonderful, wonderful week. Even if not, that's okay too, right? I want to start by saying how much I appreciate you, little bunny. On an emotional level, I appreciate you. You bring me such a sense of just feel good. You make me feel good, little bunny. Just right now even. Send me some love, yeah? Let's take a breath together. And send some love from you to me. That, little bunny. Sorry, I had to move something on my screen. Ruin the moment. Computer, bad computer. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, little bunny. I love you. So, what's going on this week? I want to talk about the fear of failure. So ominous. I can't even call the episode that. It's so ominous. You want to run away from the thought of the fear of failure. No, but it's okay. It's mostly going to be me talking about the fun garden business trip coming up, little bunny, of which I will take you with me. It will be a solo trip after all, in terms of one physical body going. There will be you and your many, many, many fellow bunnies with me in spirit, and also with me as we record audios all over Tokyo, Japan. So I'm going to take you to Japan in I cannot believe this, within the month. I will be fucking in Japan. And yes, it's exciting, but it's terrifying, little bunny. It's terrifying because it's so much rides on it. So much rides on this trip. If you don't know what this trip is about, I need to find, turns out not one artist, but probably 3 artists for this garden project. It's a little storybook game. And it's very awesome and very cool. And it's going to be a big deal when it comes out. It really will. It's going to be almost like, do you read manga, little bunny? Do you know what that is? It's like a Japanese comic book. The game is like a manga unfolding for you in real time. And you make choices. Basically, every page you're making some kind of choice, at least one. And depending on the choices you make, as you turn the page, the story changes. Sometimes in little ways, sometimes in big ways. And I was trying to find an artist on a manga website. And little bunny, I sent probably 30 different messages over multiple sessions of finding the right person, finding a good enough person, translating the message to Japanese, sending it in Japanese, and getting no response. Analyze what went wrong. Am I saying something wrong? Am I doing this wrong? Is it too long? Is it too short? Too professional? Not professional enough? Too many specifics? Not enough specifics. Send more messages. Persistence, little bunny. I reached the limit of persistence with randomly emailing Japanese artists on the internet. And I am saying, now is the time to get on a damn plane, go over there, and make it happen. So, thank you for bringing me to Japan, little bunny. I hope to make it worth your while as well. The Japan trip is indeed the first ever garden business trip. And I appreciate if you're a keyholder bunny, you have played a crucial part in helping send your daddy to Japan to find an artist to make something cool for you, little bunny. Isn't that cool? how the money that goes into the garden just makes the garden more cool. So if you want to contribute in that sense, which is just never a requirement to be my bunny, to put money to anything. But you can. I haven't talked about the hoodies and stuff in a while. We have cool hoodies. I made sure that it's the best quality hoodie that you can get for this kind of content creator. Slap your logo and they make it for you. So there's hoodies and stickers you can buy. And the bunnies on the Discord want me to make more stuff, and I've been a lazy daddy. I haven't put more merch on there. But there's a hoodie in white and a hoodie in black. The hoodie in white is more durable because it's easier to print on white. But the hoodie on black is cool because it's a black hoodie. And the best bang for your buck way is always to join the locked section of the garden, aka Patreon. And because there is some very, very delicious, spicy content, including the content that was put up mere hours ago, little bunny. The weekly locked audio this week was a playtime, spicy episode. Very calm one, like a very sensual one where I explore your body with you. And a little bunny. Because we are quite inclusive in the sense that anyone can be a bunny. I made 2 separate versions because some bodies are built this way between the legs. Some bodies are built that way between the legs. And I want every bunny of every body to be able to play along without having to interpret too much, So there's a male body version, a female body version, and you can listen to whichever you want or both, if that sounds intriguing to you. So the link to the locked section of the garden, which is for ages 18 to 800 only, can be found in the episode description. It's the link tree. And yeah. Let's see what I got for tea. Oops, I just said it. I've got some tea with me this week, little bunny. Here's it pouring it. I thought about making some green tea. Try and learn to like it. But I just cannot drink green tea, little bunny. Do you like green tea? Green tea to me just tastes like grass. And I mean just like grabbing a handful and chewing it like chewing gum. That's what tea is like to me. So, I'm screwed for when I go to Japan. I've got some fruity tea here. Oh, it tastes okay. I guess I don't like tea that much. I don't know. Coffee is a lot better. I like coffee a lot. There's all kinds of different exquisite categories of things, right? Do you have anything you have refined tastes in? Not necessarily in terms of money, although there's plenty of places you can burn stupid amounts of money on refined things. But tea, you can have a very sensitive palate for tea, or coffee, or other drinks, sometimes the alcoholic ones. There could also be, what else can you have a refined taste for? There's people who have a very refined taste for movies. Watch all the movies from the 1950s that most people have forgotten about. One second. Okay. You could have a refined taste for music, especially vinyl albums. You go to the vinyl store and you go, oh, what do we have here? Do you have any hobbies or interests like that, little bunny? Where you can just delight in the sublime. Poetry. Oh, I write the the most unrefined poetry, don't I, little bunny? And I'm totally okay with that. Because of the poem I write you at the end of every episode. It's meant to just be plain fun and rhyme and make you smile and sound good. I think that's a great creative philosophy. I want to make you smile and feel good, little bunny. I want to make you laugh. You know, laughing is this. It's proof of inherent beauty. Inherent beauty in art is what I'm really talking about. For me especially, it's storytelling and sound and even conversation and even being... Sorry, there's a helicopter going overhead that is distracting me, and a bright light. Okay. I hope they are having a great time over there. What was I even talking about, little bunny? I don't know. Oh, laughter. Yeah, you can't fake laughter, can you? It's automatic. There's ways we can laugh, but it's in a smile. Not a joke, but maybe when I say, I love you, little bunny. Maybe there's a way I can say I love you that really makes you smile. It's a way I can say I love you that is truly inherently beautiful. Like little bunny. I'm going to do it real quick. I'm going to show you. Get in touch with me, little bunny. Here we go. Take another breath. I'm imagining you here with me on my chest. Yeah? Can you put your head on my chest right now, little bunny? Really do it. This is garden magic here. Put your head on my chest. Stroking your hair, little bunny. I care about you, little bunny. More than that, I care for you. I like taking care of you. I'm stroking your hair right now without even the slightest bit of effort. It's just an expression of my love. Can you feel me stroking your head, little bunny? I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. This is not fake love. This is real love. From the real me to the real you. Everything here is real. I love you. I'm even pulling you close in a hug. Didn't even script that. Can you feel me pulling your head into my chest in a hug? I love you very, very, very much, little bunny. I love you so, so, so much. There you go. That'll make you smile a little bit. It's kind of like a laugh, isn't it? But a laugh of love. Same way a laugh shows you the inherent beauty of a joke. Whatever that feeling is that you've got, maybe it's a little smile, maybe it's a little bit of tears, that's okay, little bunny. Tears of beauty, tears of joy. I really, really love you. There's something inherently beautiful about that. Let me take a sip of tea. The episode was supposed to be about fear of failure. You know what absolves my fear of failure, little bunny? I would love for you to stick around forever. I really would. It's not my place to ever request it. It's not my place to ever coerce it. But nothing would bring me greater joy between me and you. And for 30 years from now, you're still here on my chest as I say, I love you, little bunny. That's the love I give you. Durable love. Love I give you right now will last forever. You have me, little bunny. You will never be without me. Unless you want to go scamper along and do other things in life, which you are always welcome to. You're here because you want to be here. And I'm here because I'll always be here for you. Okay, fear of failure. Stop distracting me by getting all sappy and I love you, little bunny. Fear of failure. Yeah, I'm scared of failing on this Japan trip. You kidding me? Oh my God. I cannot freaking believe it's less than a month I'm gonna fucking be in Japan, little bunny. Oh my God. Shit. Yeah. So the trip is I'm literally getting on a plane because no one will message me back on these Japanese manga websites. No one. I got one message back, which was the most polite, sorry, I'm busy, that I've ever got. So, I'm going to go work my charm in person, little bunny. Can you imagine that? Just show up and boom, here's me. And I'm saying, hey, this is me. Okay? I do cool things. I'm good at them. Be in this cool thing. I will pay you money. You will have to make a lot of art in less than a year. But I think we'll get a team of 3. It's looking like to split up the duties. And man, you know what sucks, little bunny? Let's say I succeed in this Japan trip and we assemble this dream team. Right? Daddy Lindy and his 3 dream team Japanese artists. Okay. And we crank out the rest of this game, which the script is already done. It's playable. All that needs to be done is the art and the polish, which is a lot, and the voice and the music. I'm not worried about that, though. What the hell was I talking about, little bunny? Oh my God, yeah, even if we assemble the dream team, which we had better, because there's no option for failure here, okay? We're going to go to Japan, little bunny. You and me, okay? We're going to assemble this dream team, and I'm going to need your emotional support while I'm there. You better believe, little bunny. Okay, sorry, I had to pause there 1 second. Let me take a sip of tea. Check something. Okay, good. So even if, little bunny, I don't like framing it that way, but even if we assemble the dream team, what has to happen next is that the game's gonna have to sell well. We've got 3 artists who are gonna need to get paid for a lot of work. And you do not have to buy the game, little bunny. I will never request that you buy the game. But I will request that you help generate a buzz around the game. Because it's going to have mainstream exposure. It's going to have to show up in the news websites and things like that. It's going to have to get reviewed by the major publications. It's got to be a freaking legit operation. Maybe this. I've been talking about me all episode, little bunny. What a greedy daddy. How about you, little bunny? How about you? Strange noises. Helicopters and strange noises. Don't worry. I am okay. It is fine. I'm in an extremely safe location. Oh, actually, I don't want to make you think about fear of failure, little bunny. You can just join in on my fear of failure. You can watch me overcome it. Man, there's a fear of failure. Can I really, generate a buzz with this game? Is it going to get any attention? It's so hard to get attention these days when you're selling some kind of thing on the internet. What is going on? Why is there a bright light? What are you even doing over there? Okay. Are they doing machinery stuff right now? Are you kidding me? Okay, I think they are digging into the street. There's a machine that is just tearing a hole in the street. Okay, welcome to New York. Man, little bunny. It's going to have to happen. Okay. What about you? I'm so distracted by this freaking machine just tearing up the street. Oh, man, little bunny. They are starting to make noise. Mr. Machine and machine operators. You gotta stop. Listen to this, little bunny. Can you hear that? Can you believe that? The gall that they would interrupt my special. It's after midnight, dude. Why are you doing this after midnight, buddy? Okay. Not that you're waking me up, but you're perturbing my time with my little bunny, which is some of the most precious time of the week. We gotta go out there and say, Mr. Machine and machine operators, you must cease this right now, or you must provide equal or greater entertainment for my little bunny than if the machine had not been here in the first place. That's one of my philosophies. Oh, listen to this. Oh, you hear that? It's like... Oh, it's just for a second. This is one of my great philosophies, little bunnies. When something doesn't go right, when something doesn't go right, you make something better happen as a result. So this is something not going right. Little street crusher driving up on my street, crushing the street. We make something better happen, little bunny, don't we? We make this a little moment. Who are the villains of the garden? Street crushers that perturb the podcast sanctuary, audio sanctuary. That should be the name of the studio, is the Garden Sanctuary. Or is the garden and a sanctuary? Are those the same thing? Anyway, the studio is clearly not complete yet, as there is a machine street crusher. I don't know, maybe it's okay. All right, I have to move past it. Move past it. How are you doing, little bunny? You having a good time? Oh. If you want to help me generate the buzz, you know how to do it, right? You got to sign up for the no spam email list. You will never receive spam. You will only receive a call to action. When I say, hey, little bunny, you got to go put this game on your Steam wish list. The time will come. So that's also in the link tree. If you scroll down to the bottom of the link tree, it's at the bottom right now as of recording this. It should say no spam email list. Drop your email in there because, little bunny, it is very, very hard to make an announcement to your entire, I hate the word following, but as the industry term for social media people who are clicked the button for your channel, it is very hard to reach all of your quote unquote following at once. So the email list is the only way that I can think of that will guarantee that when I need to send a message to you, I can send a message to you, right? I don't have to figure out how to make a viral TikTok video and like sneak in, hey, go put the game on the Steam wish list. It's totally impractical. So, yeah, I do not use the term follower in the garden for any social media stuff. It just doesn't fit. You're too special. You're too close to my heart. This is too genuinely too directional. You do so much for me, emotionally. You're my little bunny. Quiet has returned to the street, for the most part. Ambient New York noise levels. Oh, wow. New Year's is coming up. I'll do a New Year's episode separately, for sure. It's my favorite holiday, did you know? Really is my favorite holiday. I'll tear up about New Year's some other episode as we get closer. This is the first episode in December, little bunny. Oh my God, it is now less than a year away before the game releases. Okay, shut up about the game, Daddy. It's plenty about the game. What about Japan? What kind of stuff do you want me to take you on in Japan? I haven't decided whether I'll try and do a little vlog thing. I don't want to give myself homework that takes away from the purpose of the trip, you know? So I think a daily vlog thing might just eat up too much time. Like that time needs to be saying, hi there, here's my project. Do you know someone you'd like to recommend I talk to? And then I go to those people and say, hi there, here's my project. Can you be involved, or do you know someone who might be interested? And you go to those people and you just keep going. Persistence, little bunny. That's the cure to the fear of failure. Just persistence. Just keep at it and keep at it and keep at it. That's one of the few things that all successful people have in common. Really, all successful people. Higher than 99.9% of successful people persevere. They get told, you can't do it. Hold on one second. Okay. They get told you can't do it, you can't accomplish it. They tell you, sorry, I can't help you out. They tell you, they being the people who are the barriers of greatness. Oh, maybe I should do a whole different episode on persistence. Maybe I'll be learning a lot about persistence on that trip, little bunny. So you can learn about it with me. There will be podcasts from Japan. It will never... Oh, the sound super stopped now. Now it's really quiet. You probably can't tell because I have background noise canceling on the audio. So, yeah, I will never, ever miss a podcast, little bunny. Never, ever, 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 ever. And the only time I ever will is if we decide we're going to upgrade the podcast to some new and improved format of the same thing. And then it will continue every week, forever, forever, forever. Durable love, little bunny. That's what you've got from me. You are never alone. Ever again. Perhaps you were alone in the past, but not anymore. You've got me forever. I promise. I guess we should call it there, little bunny. I'll be back here tomorrow morning, and I'll have written you a poem. And you'll hear it in just a few seconds. So, I'm going to get to bed. It's late over here. I'm going to sleep, dreaming of you and our adventures together. I'm going to fall asleep, feeling your love. You want to send me some love right now, little bunny? One more breath together. Send me some love so I can fall asleep, feeling you. I love you, I love you, I love you, little bunny. I wish you a good night. I'm glad you wished me a good night. I will carry that with me. You'll hear from me when I wake up in 3, 2, 1. Good night. Good morning, little bunny. I slept very well, thank you for asking. And apparently I'm still asleep. I dreamt of Japan last night. Can you believe it? And it was something that went wrong. It was a failure. And what a relief to wake up and realize that I still have more time to try again and redo that thing that I did wrong, which you'll get to hear about when it happens. So, your poem today goes like this. I dreamt of fear of failure last night. I'd failed, and it was too late to fix things back right. But the joy and relief upon rising back awake is the fuel to persist after each chance that I take. Have a great, great week, little bunny. Persist. We'll talk about more of that in the future. And it's okay and normal to fear failure. But guess what? I feel it too, and we're in it together. Go after it. Go after the things you want. I love you. I love you. I love you.